Good morning, everybody. It's a really humid morning, and they're promising thunderstorms for later, so got about 9 miles of top of the mountain that I got to get over before that happens. So got up at the crack of dawn, and you can see the view is not to be found. Yeah, I'm at the top of the first mountain. 4 to go. I'm soaking wet. Muddy and bruised. Oh, yeah. I got 5 more miles to go today. At the top of one of 2 mountains that I gotta go over. 2 miles from the top of Barren Mountain. I guess they canceled the thunderstorms for today, so I'm happy about that. I'll get over that and down to Long Pond Shelter. Well, actually, lean-to. They call them lean-tos in Maine. On top of Barren Mountain, getting ready to go down. 3 miles to the shelter. You can just barely see the lower part. It's very misty. Pretty much a dark, damp, rooty walk this morning. It's so humid you could about drink the air. So another sweat fest. Well, I am sitting in a stream, as you can tell, and drinking as much water as I possibly can and filling up because there isn't any more water for quite a long ways. In fact, I ran out this morning, mostly because I tipped over about a cup of it, so I was not a happy camper. So water is life, as they say. You can see down there, that's where I get the water. Humid view, but man, steep climb. Up, 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 up. Yeah, a lot of climbing today. A lot of these little rock climbs and then walking around the edge, down. You see I came from that way, but beautiful view even though it's cloudy. Heading down the trail. Yes, that's the trail. Can't you see it? Goes up there. Oh boy. Steep climb. Got a couple of steep climbs left. A little water coming down off the mountain. A little bit of tree. More root and rock sun, of course. What would the ATV without it? Hi. There's a northbounder here that he just has the 100-mile wilderness left in Katahdin. And he bought some jelly at Monson and it exploded in his pack yesterday. Oh, he is not too happy. Had one big jelly mess to clean up. That stuff's sticky. I guess it's good jelly though. Now, lots of old dead trees. Old dead trees and swamp, that's what it is in here. Yeah, this is a pretty fall. Sort of hard to see with all the trees in it. But it probably drops a good 25 feet. It's a nice pool that I'd love to swim in about now. Sitting by the stream, drinking water. Water's life, people. Boy. No more do you realize it than here. When you get hot, not supposed to be too bad on the water. Going over the top of whitecap and all those chairbacks, there was not much water, and that was hard climbing. And the boulders. This boulder slide sort of reminds me of Pennsylvania on the Mid-State Trail. There's more than a few of those. And working your way through this on the footing is slow. Slow. But we're getting there. Almost a month, and today will be the day I get to have regular food and a shower. I am just hot. The humidity has to be 110%, and it has to be at least 60 or 70 degrees on top of it. Climbing this hill, I'm just having to stop. Not because the hill's steep, just because I'm getting overheated. This is an easier hill than yesterday. I'm glad I didn't have this temperatures yesterday for those big ones. So, just taking it slow. I do not want to get heat exhausted. Towards the southern end of the 100-mile wilderness, a train track runs through. And we cross over and head back into the woods. This is Little Wilson crossing area. However, it's not so little. You pretty much have to take your shoes off unless you're a good jumper. Getting close to the last climb of the day. I was fortunately able to borrow some electrolytes from somebody because I was bonking. I hadn't planned on an extra day, and it's hot today. That makes all the difference in the world. Didn't matter how much water I drank. Without that salt, it just doesn't work. Up to the very top of the lookout. Well, at least we get a nice breeze up here. And down it goes. Down there's Wilson Falls. Not too far. This is a little pile of moose poop. They use the AT as their own personal highway. Surprisingly enough, they're way at the top of this mountain to get through. Well, the AT just walks right along this pond. Very cool. And easy trail for a change. No moose. I've yet to see a moose. A little boardwalk over the swamp. Whoa, don't fall down, Paula. You'll be mucky. You look like a little mud puppy. Yeah, it's hard videoing, looking, and walking at the same time. Especially since some of these boards aren't too stable. Lots of little dragonflies.